Everybody, recently on AM Buffalo, we talked about thinking about a new career. And if you are looking for a career in the health profession, maybe you're going to change careers, and you also need help with the training costs if you would like to do that, boy, have I got great news for you. The Health Professional Opportunity Grant of Buffalo is still recruiting for great careers like pharmacy techs and medical secretaries, CNAs, and LPNs. Liz Rivera is a recruiter with them, and she is here with Angela Mostiller from the McGuire Group. She's from Human Relations, and we're going to be talking about what this grant is, what kind of careers can be had by folks out there who are watching this morning, and where the jobs are for these folks. So it's great to have you both here.
Thank you.
Liz, we talk about this Health Professional Opportunity Grant of Buffalo. You call it HPOG?
We refer to it as HPOG Buffalo.
HPOG
Yes.
Buffalo. Okay, so if you ever see it shortened to HPOG, just like we have at the bottom of the screen, that's kind of what we talk about this. We are talking about filling a lot of positions in Western New York. We need healthcare workers.
We do. With the medical corridor up and coming and all of these new facilities opening up, such as the McGuire Group,
yes,
there is a great need for anyone in the healthcare field.
So if we have people who are watching, just like we did when we were on last week,
yeah,
by all means, get in touch with this website and call them and find out when training can start, because it can start almost right away.
It can start almost right away. One of our trainings, the CNA or Certified Nurse Assistant and Home Health Aide class, we run that every 7 weeks. So it's ongoing.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And there is funding for this, so for most of the people who will be looking for this, the training is free for them.
It is, absolutely. We do have LPN training, which we will give you a $5,000 grant toward. So that would not be entirely free, but most of our trainings are.
This is great. Now, Angela, this is where you get a lot of your employees, and this has worked out really great for the McGuire Group.
Correct. With HPOG, we have hired multitude of HPOG graduates, from certified nursing assistants to licensed professionals to medical secretaries.
This is great. And for some of these folks, we're literally changing careers in midstream, so to speak, and finding something they have a real passion for.
Correct.
Yeah.
With the McGuire Group, we have plenty of career opportunities, and there's definitely a lot of training and education that's involved. And with HPOG, giving these candidates those tools definitely makes this partnership successful.
And you notice, folks, we talk about careers here because we're talking about full-time jobs with benefits. And again, for a lot of folks, that's a life-changing thing. Let me ask you, Liz, what about a high school degree to get started?
For most of our trainings, we do require it. However, the Certified Nursing Assistant and Home Health Aide training that I mentioned runs every 7 weeks. We do not require that.
Okay.
So that is an opportunity for those who are interested that do not have that.
And I know we want to mention the funding source again, just one more
yes.
time.
We are funded by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and then it is administered locally through the Buffalo and Erie County Workforce Investment Board.
And how long is some of the training?
Well, this one is the CNA and HHA program. That one is a 7-week course. And then some of our trainings, for example, the pharmacy technician is around 3 months, and that does include a 2-week internship as well.
And again, we're talking about pretty much employment as soon as we graduate from the program. That's how fast you can turn around and change your life and get into a wonderful new career.
And I did want to point out that when you are completed with our training, we don't just say goodbye, good luck. We do have a placement specialist on staff who follows you through to the end. She will tweak your resume, do a mock interview for you, get you all prepared, and she has an excellent relationship with employers like the McGuire Group.
That is great. And Angela, you're always looking for employees, right, who are educated and trained and ready to go.
Absolutely. We're always looking for professionals. We always want to have the right potential candidates to join our team. And we are a local family organization here in Western New York. We have 5 facilities throughout Western New York, from Hamburg to Williamsville to Garden Gate, which is our Garden Gate healthcare facility. You know, Autumn View, which is located in Hamburg, and Harris Hill Nursing Facility, which is located in Williamsville, and can't forget our Northgate Healthcare Facility, which is located in North Tonawanda.
So it just goes to show you, you may find employment very close to where you live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we also have
fantastic.
our own CNA training program as well that we recruit for, and that's monthly.
That's fantastic. So you've obviously seen the changes in people's lives, men and women we're talking about, who
Yes.
come into something like this and say, this is great. I didn't realize there was even a program like this. You'll actually pay for the training and put me right on the job.
Oh yeah, I've seen people come from mostly retail, fast food, and collections, which doesn't seem to go anywhere, not a whole lot of movement in that. So they come to us with no skills and end up with a career.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
And Angela, if you end up with a wonderful group like the McGuire Group, we're talking about a full-time job with benefits, and this is something, like you say, that some folks moving out of retail and moving out of part-time,
Right.
they haven't experienced this before.
Right. We encourage people to visit the McGuire Group website and go online and, view all the 5-star facilities that we have here in Western New York. And right on the website, it'll tell you all the career opportunities that we have available.
It's amazing. So folks, if we're telling you something, if you missed our last show, this is so important because there are great jobs available and good training for these jobs. And yes, in many, many cases, that training is free. The grant picks it up.
And don't forget our favorite, free daycare while you're in training and transportation.
They're doing it all for you. All you have to do is call, express that interest, and jump into a brand new career. It's still the beginning of a new year. You could change your life, and you can do it by getting in touch with these folks, the McGuire Group, and also you have a Facebook page, and it's HPOG Buffalo 2.0. That's all it is, HPOG Buffalo 2.0, and you can go to Facebook and find this. But by all means, don't waste another day. Get in there and love your life and love your new career, especially if you love working with people. Angela, thank you. Liz, thank you. Once again, here's the phone number to jump in. It's 856-JOBS, 856-JOBS. Call now.